Hey there, welcome to Free Coaching Thursday. My name is Richard Matharoo. I'm a professional network marketer, and I've been teaching other network marketers, regardless of your company, how to do pretty good things in terms of results. So once a week, I take some time, dive into my Quora account. People ask me a lot of questions on there about how to build their business better, smarter, quicker, bigger. So let me answer usually 2 or 3 questions. Who knows, maybe the answers will give you some value. I hope that they do. So number one, how can I make, this is from Angelica, how can I make $10,000 a month with an online business? Well, there's many ways that you can do that. What I would suggest is, regardless of the online business you're looking at, you want to reverse engineer it. So if you've got a particular income goal, say 10,000 a month, well, write that down at the top of the sheet as the end result of the sheet of paper or online, whatever you're doing it, right? 10 grand a month. Now, what does that look like? It looks like 2.5 grand a week. So if we have 2.5 grand a week, well, what is the product that you're selling right now? What is the commission structure? What is the compensation plan? What are the numbers required for you to earn that 2.5 grand a week? You're going to find an answer. And then when you have the answer, you can say, well, okay, what kind of numbers do I need to be doing in my business in terms of activity and strategy to make that a reality? Because if you're looking at 2.5 grand a week, and that's like 20 signups a week in your business, and right now you're cold calling and maybe getting 1 appointment a week, well, that's obviously not the right strategy. They don't fit. So you can do something about it. Now you can actually see it written down and work that plan backwards. So that would be my advice. There's many methods you can use. My suggestion would always be, regardless of the business you're in, is build you, your name, and your brand first. See, it doesn't matter what you're selling if no one believes what you're saying about it. And if you want to learn more about how you can do that in network marketing, you can join my Facebook group, Authority Networker. You see the link across the screen, and it's in the text area beneath this video. It's a free group, obviously, but you get a lot of help there to build your own brand and become an authority. How do I start an affiliate business in 2020? Somebody planning ahead there. It's the same as always, right? You need to be able to stand behind with confidence whatever you're promoting. I use this analogy all the time. Like, how much would you trust my restaurant review if I'd never eaten there? Oh, eat this. The food's great. It's amazing. Blah, 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 blah. What did you eat, Richard? I've never been. All of a sudden, all credibility goes away in terms of that restaurant review. So when people try and sell things they're not willing to buy or use themselves, no one really listens. Because they go, well, if it's not good enough for you, or you've never actually been in the game and used it, how can you tell me how good that tennis racket is if you've never hit a ball with the thing? How warm the water is if you've never been in the pool? You just don't know. I don't believe you. So the thing to do is to find a product or service that you would really benefit from, and then go buy it, use it, create a result with it, and then share that result with your affiliate link. It's a very basic, I'm going to create a training on this actually at some point, a whole strategy where you can fill that out and do the exact steps. But in a nutshell, that's always going to work because it has trust, rapport, proof, and then you're documenting as opposed to, documentation always beats conversation. So that would be my suggestion. What types of blogs are the most profitable? What are we on? 3 minutes-ish. So maybe 1 or 2 more answers here. So the most profitable blogs are good ones, right? Nowadays, the internet is so huge and there's so many people on this planet who can reach it. People in virtually any market, unless it's extremely obscure, you're able to make money. You want to sell shoes, you can do that. You want to give makeup tips, you can do that. You want to give network marketing training, you can do that. You want to be health and wellness, travel, lifestyle, family orientated. You can do all those things, okay? But what you really is going to stand apart from you when it comes to blogging or any type of content is it something that's going to bring value to your target audience? Is it specific to a group of people? Does it solve their problems and entertain them? That's value. And if it does, then they're going to come back for more. They're going to tell other people, they're going to want to share it. So that would be my advice on creating content, specifically a blog. Does it provide value? Is it something that's focusing on a group of people? If it does, then traction with consistency will get you where you want to get to. Let's have a look. We've got, well, do I like that one? I'm trying to look for a question that will benefit all of you. What are the best ways, this is a very specific one, what are the best ways to turn abandoned carts into sales? So the best way to turn an abandoned cart into sales, in my opinion, is a combination of email and specifically as well, definitely Facebook advertising or YouTube, like online advertising. Facebook is probably the easiest and you can follow people around the most. So what I would suggest is you obviously place a Facebook tracking pixel on all of your online marketing. You're going to be able to set up inside of Facebook a rule that says if someone sees this page but doesn't see the next one, I want you to show them this ad. This page would be if they see the buy now page, the sales page, but they go to fill their information out, but they don't see the product page, which means they haven't actually bought. Then show them an ad which will follow them around the internet saying, hey, I noticed that you checked out the product, you didn't fill it in. Is there something I can help you with? Here's a form to fill in with a question, or there's a deal on, or here's an extra bonus. So you can give them an incentive and an avenue to open a communication and remind them to say, hey, this product is still here. I want you to take action. You can also follow them with additional values, things like case studies. Hey, I noticed you didn't complete your order. I just want to let you to know that Sue did complete her order, and look at the results she got in the first 7 days. Wouldn't you like results like Sue? Here's a link, you can go straight back to the page now, and there's a bonus on offer if you do that right now. So that's a very powerful way of following up. Also in some company the offerings, like I use Active Campaign, you're able to set those same rules for email. If they see this page but not that page, we can send an email out and remind them of the same thing with that same value. So you can follow people around and give them a gentle nudge. What I wouldn't do is be very pressured. Like I set those kind of things to run for a small period of time, and then in my eyes, if someone's a procrastinator, that's the problem. My training isn't going to help them. Like if somebody's like, oh, I really like your training, Rich, I really want to do it, I just don't want to spend the 15 seconds to go get my credit card out, and then 3 days later, 4 days later, 7 days later, I'm still telling them every day, hey, the cart's closing down, and they haven't done it. I can't be bothered to teach that person something because they can't be bothered to apply it, and then both of us lose. So that's my attitude on all of that. So we're coming up to 7 minutes. That's long enough. I hope you've gained some value. Was one of the questions and the answers more useful than the other? If you are a network marketer, be sure to check out that brand new group that I've created called Authority Networker. Specifically, if you want to go full-time, i.e. replace a job income. Specifically, if you want to use more modern methods and authoritative methods where people view you as important, less so the company, so you're more secure. That group and the free training inside of it you'll get immediately will definitely be for you. The link's across the screen, and it's also in the text area beneath this training. As always, go create a day in a life that counts. Always have more desires than excuses. I hope this brought you value today, and bye for now.